Author's note: this is a work of fan fiction created with deep respect and admiration for the original works of Masashi Kishimoto Naruto and Clamp Magic Knight Rayearth. I do not own any of the characters, concepts, or world building from either series. All rights belong to their respective creators.
This story reimagines a world where Itachi Uchiha is allowed to live not as a shinobi burdened by war, but as a man who finds peace and love beside a girl named Hikaru, drawn from both ninja and magical realms. This is not a shounen tale of battle and ambition. This is a shoujo journey of emotion, memory, and quiet strength. Special thanks to Izumi Uchiha, a graceful shadow from the past, and Talantis, a solemn guardian from another world. Their presence shaped the hearts of those who continue forward. The past cannot be undone, but maybe, just maybe, it can be redeemed. Chapter 1. Shadows over the hidden village. The final light of day slipped beyond the horizon, bleeding into soft indigo shadows that clung to the rooftops of Konoha. Families laughed as stalls shuttered and shinobi drifted through alleys like smoke. But peace, Itachi knew, was never without shadow. He stood alone atop a tall rooftop, where the wind whispered like an old friend and the village stretched beneath him like a dream he could never fully grasp. The scent of firewood and rain still lingered in the air, lacing his lungs with bittersweet familiarity. The streets had changed, new homes, new faces, but the ache in his chest had not. Uchiha Itachi, a man who died for the village, a ghost who returned, not for redemption, but for something more fragile, watchfulness. He had shed the label of traitor after the war, but the weight of what he had done, the massacre, the silent deception, the lie still lived in him, stitched into his very breath. His chest tightened with every memory as he pressed a hand over his heart. Yet he remained, watching, guarding, loving from afar. His once bright eyes now held the weariness of lifetimes. And tonight, beneath the cloak of twilight, he sensed something unusual stirring the air. A flicker, a shift at the edge of Konoha's chakra field. Movement graceful, purposeful, unknown, and yet strangely familiar. His Mangekyo flared, sending ripples through the atmosphere. This energy, it felt ancient and wilder than chakra. Like the breath of a storm held in silence too long. Without a sound, he vanished into the air, leaving only the echo of anticipation. Beyond the walls, at the forest's edge, where ancient trees met shadowed borders, a cloaked figure stood beneath the moonlight. Silver embroidery shimmered on her collar, a symbol no one in this world would recognize. Yet, to another world, she was everything. Hikaru Shido, princess,